Most men touch women, but they never truly touch them in a way that reaches deeper. Today, you're going to understand 3 specific touches that can awaken in a woman the desire to feel closer, beyond logic or conscious decision-making. There are 3 areas on the body that mature men know how to find, and these points have the power to change everything. Stay until the end, because the final touch is the most powerful one, and only men who truly understand female psychology know how to use it correctly. This is not just clever wording, it's the real difference between a man whose presence stays in her body and mind, and a man she forgets the next day. A mature woman does not open herself through words alone. She opens through touch that communicates the right message. When a man understands these 3 points, a woman begins to feel something she cannot fully explain. She simply wants to stay closer and closer to him. Young men usually focus on the obvious places, while mature men understand where the real connection begins. The touch that creates attachment is not only about the location itself, but about what her nervous system experiences the moment it happens. The psychology behind touch changes everything, and now you'll understand exactly why. The first touch is the most unexpected one. Most men never touch this area consciously, and because of that, they lose opportunities from the very beginning. When trying to show closeness, most men instinctively touch the hands, shoulders, or other common areas that create little emotional impact. That is why nothing truly happens. A mature man, however, places his hand gently on the lower back, right above the waist. This touch does not work through physical attraction alone. It activates something much older, a deep instinct rooted inside the female nervous system beneath conscious awareness. When a confident man places his hand there calmly, the female mind immediately receives a silent signal. He is close to me. He can lead. I feel safe. This is not about weakness. It is a biological response that existed long before modern ideas about relationships were created. This touch exists on a psychological boundary. It is neutral enough to appear natural, but intimate enough for the body to notice it deeply. And it is exactly inside this space between neutral and intimate where subtle tension begins to grow. Many women describe this kind of touch as calming. When a mature man touches the lower back with confidence and composure, they often feel less pressure to stay in control all the time. But this touch only works when it is done with certainty, not hesitation, not nervousness, not like a man asking for permission with insecurity. The hand must feel calm, intentional, and steady, a hand that knows where it belongs and remains there naturally. That confidence sends a powerful message that the man understands himself and can be trusted. Hesitation destroys the effect immediately. The difference is easy to notice. A hand on the shoulder feels ordinary, almost forgettable, but a hand placed on the lower back creates a stronger sense of presence, leadership, and protection. The second touch is found in a place most men completely ignore: the wrist. Very few men understand how powerful this area truly is, yet it holds one of the deepest keys to emotional openness. Areas like the waist or shoulders are already too common, so the body no longer reacts to them in a meaningful way. The wrist is different. The skin is softer there, the pulse is visible, and the area naturally feels unprotected. It is a zone connected to vulnerability. When a mature man gently touches the inside of a woman's wrist without grabbing or controlling it, she experiences something completely different. That touch silently communicates, "I see your vulnerable side, and I do not want to take advantage of it." This creates emotional openness that goes deeper than simple attraction. Women who are used to being strong, independent, and constantly in control often begin to feel another side of themselves through this moment. Softer, more relaxed, more emotionally open. Many women admit that touches like this make them feel like they can simply exist as a woman without carrying responsibility, pressure, or emotional armor. The key behind this touch is timing and pace. A fast touch feels accidental and meaningless. A slow touch communicates awareness and intention. Young men move quickly and impulsively. Mature men move slowly and precisely. The difference seems small, but its emotional impact is enormous. A light touch on the wrist can feel far more intimate than holding hands, because it reaches a part of her that few people ever truly notice. The third touch is the most powerful, because it reaches the final boundary. The face. The face is the most protected area of the body. It is where the most honest emotions are revealed. This is where all emotional defenses exist. Yet many men make the mistake of touching a woman's face too quickly or too aggressively, almost as if they are trying to take something from her. The result is immediate resistance. A touch that takes destroys what a touch that gently asks could have created. A mature man does the opposite. He touches her face slowly, without rushing the moment. It can be a soft hand resting gently against her cheek, fingers moving lightly along her jawline, or the simple act of brushing hair away from her face. During these moments, many women describe feeling as if time suddenly slows down, thoughts become quiet, defenses disappear, the body stops resisting. This happens because the nervous system receives an important signal. The final emotional boundary is not being forced open. It is being opened safely and naturally. The difference is enormous. Boundaries that are invaded create tension. Boundaries that are opened through trust create complete emotional openness. Many women describe these moments as almost thoughtless. There is no overthinking, no mental noise, only feeling and presence. But what matters most is this. The third touch only works after the first two have already created the emotional foundation. The lower back creates safety. The wrist opens vulnerability. The face becomes the final point, where emotional connection fully comes together. Without this sequence, the effect is never the same. When these three touches happen naturally in order, they stop being separate actions and become a psychological journey. A woman moves from emotional distance toward complete openness. This is what later becomes emotional attachment. Not just attraction, but the desire to return and feel that emotional state again. Many men believe attachment is created only through time or words. But in reality, the body remembers experiences more deeply than the mind does. And the body only remembers what feels emotionally meaningful. In the end, a woman does not remember the touch itself as much as she remembers how she felt during those moments. Calm, open, safe enough to let down her defenses. She unconsciously connects those feelings to the man who created them. That is why the right touch can leave such a deep impression. Mature men do not touch more often. They simply touch with more awareness and precision. These three touches are not just techniques. They are a silent language understood by the female nervous system more deeply than words. The lower back communicates safety. The wrist communicates acceptance of vulnerability. And the face opens the door to complete emotional connection. When a woman experiences this sequence, her body remembers it and naturally wants to return to that feeling, not because she consciously decides to, but because her nervous system has already experienced it deeply. That is the real difference. Meaningful touch is not about experience alone. It is about understanding. Understanding that women do not open themselves to what is obvious, but to what is done correctly, calmly, and with true awareness. Yeah.